I challenge you to a dance-off. Hands off, no trash talk, no backwalk. On the black top, just me, you, that's all.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Bando. This week is week 1 of CWL Season 3. Aussie Addicts took on Bangladesh. You can see there we got flogged, 4 stars. It's quite a bad loss when you think about it, 2% exactly. Really, in the end, we had 3 hit down fails, which was at the end of the war, a lost war, and it's one of those mind things, I think, where you're stuffed either way, whether you get the stars or not. So unlucky for our team there. You see 1 each from our top dogs. Nothing against Bangladesh. They did well. They absolutely smashed us at Town Hall 9 level, which seems to be a problem for us. Still a major problem. It was a factor into why we lost the grand final versus Gunma, and it is absolutely still a problem for us. It was 9 fresh hits to Bangladesh to our 3. We needed 5 Town Hall 10 hit downs, and we had 3 Town Hall 9 hit ups. So a negative effect there, and 2 Town Hall 10v10s, one against both our Town Hall tier 3s. They didn't get our tier 2. In the end, the best part of the war for us was our Town Hall, where are we? 10s. It was 6 hits to clear their 3 Town Hall 11s compared to their 9 hits. So we kind of made up a little bit for the hit downs, but in that kind of a war, when you're chopping out 5 10v10 attacks, that gives you your chance to win the war. You know, like, we really need to be working on this as a clan. We have been working hard. We had 9 hits in the 90% plus range. There was a lot of 98, 99%. Out of those 9 hits, though, only 1 of them was done over Discord. So the challenge is out to the players. We need to pull our finger out and get on Discord and get used to it. And it's just one of those things that helps us as a clan and progression. So you see here Vicent attacking number 13, Shadow. This was a tier 2 attack. It was a queen sacrifice into a kill squad and a hog tail. You see 27 hogs. CC had bowlers in it. Now, this was the second hit. Doth did the first hit. We planned this out on Discord together. And it's definitely one of those things where it was a really enjoyable moment to be able to plan the attack between a couple of people on Discord and then see the first attack, very minor tweak on the second attack, and came away with what looked like a really easy 3-star. So you see there, 1 Golem, 4 Valks in the kill squad with old Jimmy Bob, bowlers in the clan castle, 2 hogs thrown in because you see that Golem's tanking. Those 2 hogs are just in there pew-pewing away and just helping. So an early heal, poison on the queen. There was 2 skelly spells that were going to come into, skelly spell traps that were going to come into play. And you can see Jimmy Bob's in midfield there, still has his rage ability, still on full health. That was part and parcel to giving the kill squad a heal, because you can see 3 giant bombs in that cell that they went into. And in the end, the hogs had a pretty easy job to get through. Jimmy Bob rages into the second bomb tower. Unfortunately, didn't get that down before the hogs passed through it. But you can see there the hogs going through afterwards. Lots of hogs left. Jimmy's just in midfield, just raking up the kills. And spring traps don't matter. There's still about 10 odd hogs there. So really good raid, really enjoyable raid to plan this out on Discord and get the result. It was an early 10v10. It put us up 1-0 at that stage. We had the Town Hall 11s dealt with, so it was looking good. It was just really unfortunate. It's a mindset game, and trying to turn around our 9 versus 9, it's a long process. We went into the war with 3 11s, 10 Town Hall 10s. So being Season 2, of course, is the adjustable rosters, with the minimum, of course, being 3, 8, 19. But we did go in with the 3 10s, so it was enjoyable to get more Town Hall 10s in there. We were kind of hoping that by taking in more 10s, it might reduce the weakness we have at Town Hall 9. But when we're only coming up with 3 fresh 9s, we see Sarah the Awesome here going in with a Shattered Go Hog. These guys, they did have a lot of tricky Tesla positions that just weren't in expected spots. That seems to be a bit of a normal thing now. Yeah, I mean, it's just really disappointing to lose to Town Hall 9 effect still. So the challenge to the guys is get on Discord, get the planning. We still don't have enough people giving opinions on armies, attacks, little tweaks. And when you're getting 298%, there was one of our guys came in from 100%. He had 298% fresh hits. It was just so disappointing. They're heartbreakers, you know, because if every one of those 9 raids had been different, it would have been a completely different war. So the challenge is definitely there. Get on Discord and get it done. So you see Sarah coming up with a big fresh hit 3 there. Thank you, Mother, for the rabbits. What else have we got? We've got number 20. We're looking at Cold Camp Chairs. He goes in with a Queen Walk 2 Golem kill squad. It was an interesting raid because only 9 hogs on the tail. So it wasn't a huge amount of hogs, but you can see the way the Queen's going to path around sort of that eastern side there. She's going to go from sort of 3-4 o'clock and then walk counterclockwise. And you can see that's really effective because the kill squad there with the Golem is actually split up. I don't know whether the intention was to have the kill squad join into the Queen walk and make it a Queen charge push, but it definitely has worked well. Unfortunately, they're the bowlers copying those early giant bombs. Now, this was fairly early in the war. I remember seeing this in the first few attacks, and 3 giant bombs altogether. You're just kind of thinking, oh shit, what's going to happen to hogs this war? But I think it was one of the only bases we saw with those 3 giant bomb clusters. So you can see the hogs in the tail. They're only having to get the one cell with the 1 heal spell. The Golem stuck in midfield there, tanking that expo the whole time. Bowlers walking up the guts there and just saying, I'll take you out. So well done, Cold Camp. Just the 1 3-star. We did have a couple of people with 6-packs. Big Muzzer with a 6 and Agi with a 6-pack. Now we're going to see one of Agi's attacks here. Was number 27. I like this. We did plan this one on Discord. Well, he told us what he was going to do and we sort of said, are you sure? And he said yes. What I liked about it was a dragon based raid with quite a weird kill squad. 2 giants, just a few wizzies, so it was 4 wizzies in the end. Bowlers in the clan castle. Now the idea was to get the dragons cranking and then get the bowlers and the kill squad, the Jimmy Bob Queen, getting in there, removing 4 air defences. I sort of thought, well, maybe you could do it at the start, but he didn't want to challenge into the clan castle. Don't know, obviously, whether it would have gone differently the other way, but having 3 rage for the dragons if need be. You can see there now, hound in the clan castle. That was a big tell because I was curious to see whether, if it was a hound in the clan castle, the kill squad would get through. Because you can see now the air defense is firing on the dragons. Usually you try and avoid having air defenses firing at dragons. But with the hound there, Jimmy Bob and the bowlers played a pivotal part. They used the rage there. They played a pivotal part and kept that kill squad going. The Queen there getting stuck on the hound CC. Just 1 puff the magic dragon left over. But Jimmy, Queen on half-life. 1 bowler, yeah, just a bit of enough. And sometimes it's those little tweaks in those bases. Sometimes it's having that person on Discord saying use a minion here. You might miss something, you might miss a corner Tesla, and that might be the raid effect. So definitely the challenge is out there for AA to get on Discord. We've got a fun week planned with a 50 versus 50 and then following into our week 2 CWL. Thanks for that.
I